has played out, na unaona ukweli mwishowe ni kusema kwamba hatuwezi tukaruhusu those who fought for this peace, some of them are dead and buried. There is no way those of us who are still alive will walk away from it. We will fight for this peace until the end. And I want to leave it at that and allow our leaders at the Azimio party, coalition party, to say a word on two on the matter, on the issues. On the legalities of the issues that we have canvassed before, I don't think we need to do that. What was being done here was completely an illegality. Yani ukola ile haujaonekana mpaka wakati ya Moi. Tumeuona leo. Na Wakenya chugeni. Hii dunia kuna watu wako na nia ya kutupeleka bali kuliko bali tulitoka. I want to leave it at that and ask that yes.
Now we are here on behalf of ourselves as leaders in Azimio, but also on behalf of our principal, Raila Amolo Odinga, who is out of the country and who has been in touch with both Kioni as the Secretary General of Jubilee and ourselves on this issue. I have seen the order from the Political Parties Tribunal, which clearly sets aside or quashes the letter of the registrar that was purporting to give a faction power over these offices. It means that the status quo that was there before, that Jeremiah Kioni is the bona fide Secretary General, it also means that those others, if they have any issue, they should use the Jubilee internal dispute resolution mechanism, coming with a battalion, a full battalion of police. I'm calling it a battalion because hundreds is like a battalion of police, coming with police to take over the offices forcefully is not only disobedience of the court order, it's a breach of the law. I do not know whether the police had been shown the court order, but I am told they were shown. And this is not about the police. This is a fight between Kenya Kwanza and the Azimio coalition. Yes. Kenya Kwanza is trying to forcefully take over an affiliate party of Azimio using rebel members of this party, Jubilee. At a time, they are lying to Kenyans that they have good faith in whatever negotiations were to be between Kenya Kwanza and Azimio. This is a direct attack on multipartism. It's a direct attack and a declaration of war on Azimio. It is an expression of bad faith, and I do not think that anybody serious would discuss with somebody who desecrates their foundation. Because one of the rules in talks is that you respect each other. You do not violate each other. This is the highest expression of bad faith and a clear indication that Kenya Kwanza is not interested in bona fide negotiations. We are going to remain vigilant. We as Azimio, we will stand by our affiliate Jubilee. We will do whatever is within our powers to ensure that they stay safe and from any hostile takeover. I want to urge the police to show their independence. Kome and Bungei, this is your chance to show that police are independent. If you are not aware of the court order, today you are. Keep law and order not only on these premises, but stop allowing hooligans to come and disturb the peace of the neighborhood. This is a residential estate where people are living. These people pay your salaries through their taxes. Stop letting them down and bringing fracas. This is the second time. We hope it will be the last. I do not want to go more. I'm very upset by this act. And I want my brother,
Okay.
Kalonzo Musyoka, to
Thank you.
add.
Thank you, Mother.
Sorry.
These are the after effects of an attack.
Aftershock.
Aftershocks. So aftershocks. Well, Secretary General Kioni, we congratulate you.
Thank you.
And for standing strong. And we are here to show solidarity, as Mother said, on behalf of Azimio. The fact that the coalition chair himself came, who is also the party leader of Jubilee, should put this matter to rest. All those other pretenders, I think, should now scatter properly, so that the children of this neighborhood just scatter properly. By the way, there is, Mother would agree, a senior counsel, a very clear position when it comes to equity, because we're dealing with matters of equity and justice. We are talking about having an enabling environment where the bipartisan parliamentary talks can take place. But this, as Mother says, is actually, she uses a better word, desecration of a violation, an aggression on not just even multi-party democracy, but democracy in this country, for which all of us have fought. We will never tire from calling a spade a spade. And we want to tell Kenya, Kwisha, stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. So that we can then move on to the next level. If indeed you're serious, some of us suspected they were never serious in the first place. All right? Otherwise, they would have by now, the parliamentary teams could have met and agreed. We suspect that this aggression on Jubilee was a result of the arguments about the composition of the bipartisan team. That they have taken a member of Kenan, who is a member of Azimio, and taken him to their side. So they wanted now to justify that aggression, by that very unfortunate situation, by coming to do an aggression against a party, one of the main parties in this country. So we want to say we are standing in solidarity with Jubilee. Azimio will live on. Azimio will get to talk. And by the way, at this rate, they're actually inviting us now to confirm the 2nd of May as a public holiday. Yeah, that's what they're saying. After Labor Day. If they think they're the ones who can bring 500 policemen to cause an aggression on a properly registered, well-directed, well-managed, a former immediate former president of the country is the chair of Jubilee, and you dare not even show him simple respect. Well, we will prepare ourselves, because if these things fail, Article 37 of the Kenyan Constitution 2010 stands solid, respectable, the right of every Kenyan to, in fact, I think this one should be led by all the Jubilee supporters on the 2nd of April. Oh, and then they kind of now seal this matter and put it to rest. So we want to urge from this position that this gerrymandering, these shenanigans really must stop if we still believe Kenya is a democracy. And that therefore they should look for somebody else, not Kenan. Kenan is my friend. Let him not be used this way. Let him not be used this way. Kenan, my friend, don't be misused. People in this country are watching. All right? So let them look for somebody else and move on. And they keep on arguing about Posing. Posing, I think there's the situation from the Registrar of Political Parties, as of this Friday, was that Posing's party, which is it? What is it?
KUP.
KUP and Jubilee are solid members of Azimio coalition. That is a simple thing. So please stop the shenanigans and let us get going. Our options remain very open. Thank you.
A word from
Mi mrefu sana, wacha nisimame hapa. First of all, I just wish to confirm to Kenyans that we have served notice of our resumption of mass action from 2nd of May, which will be Tuesday next week. And as you know, we always do these on Mondays, maandamano Mondays, but because it was a public holiday on Monday, we respect our workers, and we said we will extend that holiday by 1 day to Tuesday the 2nd. So you have a long weekend ahead of you. And we are here also with the deputy party leader of ODM, Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya, who signed and actually served this letter on the police. So we are preparing for the 2nd of May. And what you have seen here today is an attempt by Kenya Kwanza to actually destabilize us. Destabilize an affiliate party, Jubilee, and destabilize Azimio ahead of our planned mass action on the 2nd. But we want to tell them that we shall not be deterred. We are prepared to face them. One of the issues we know also, as Honorable Kalonzo has said, is because of our objection to Keynan's presence in the talks. So they are trying to forcefully take over Jubilee so that they say that now Keynan is on their side. But the law is clear, and we want them to respect the law. Jeremiah Kioni, the SG, remains. According to the orders as read to you by Martha Karua, the status quo remains as it was before the letter of the Registrar of Political Parties. So we are here to stand in solidarity with Jubilee and to assure Kenyans that what we are seeing is an attempt to kill multi-party democracy. We have already seen an attempt to kill devolution in this country. As we speak, counties have not received their money. As we speak, civil servants in the national government have not been paid. As we speak, workers of county governments in the Republic of Kenya have not been paid. And what we are seeing here are just sideshows. So we are inviting you to come and march with us. Our march is a march in defense of multi-party democracy, march in defense of devolution, and the march against tribalism. Kenya Kwanza has entrenched tribalism. Just look at the appointments that have been made this week alone. Same community. All key parastatals from KPA, Kenya Airports Authority, to Kenya Pipeline, Kenya Power, everywhere. We cannot go on like this. Sure. Let me invite Oparanya to say a word as we close. Asanteni sana.
Asante sana. Azimio. Azimio. Yeah, let me reaffirm, having signed the notice as the chairman of the Azimio National Executive Council, that we shall resume maandamano on 2nd May. And one of the main reasons of the 2nd May maandamano is what is happening here. We have complained as a coalition that Keynan is a member of Azimio. And as leaders, we must respect rule of law. Still, Azimio can legally leave Jubilee. Still, Jubilee can still legally leave Azimio. And there is a process. This process has not even commenced, but they want now to force it through what they are doing here illegally. If they followed the proper process and they moved out, obviously we shall call for a by-election in all those constituencies of the MPs who will have moved with Jubilee. That is the process. And as leaders, we must respect the rule of law and respect others. If you are a leader, you expect others to respect you, and then you also have to reciprocate by respecting others. because what is happening to Jubilee is very unfortunate. And if we continue doing this country is headed in the wrong direction. We cannot allow this. We have so many problems. People have been crying of high cost of living, issues that they should be dealing with. And now they are dealing with the issues of 2027. Can we continue campaigning for 5 years when our people are suffering? We can't do this. So Kenya Kwanza should respect multipartism. And this is one of the critical issues that is on the table already. I will request that Kenyan should voluntarily resign from that committee. Because one person cannot hold Kenya at ransom. He should leave. Otherwise, if we have problem, we shall be crying this one person called Kainan. Thank you very much.
Majority?